There are more robots on Mars than humans. That has always been true. But today, the robots weren't the ones marching toward us. They're coming, I shouted. The words burst out of me as the Martian horizon darkened, not with night, but with movement. Thousands of figures advanced through the yellow dust storm, their mirrored visors reflecting the sun like a wall of cold eyes. Behind them crawled machines, armored gun platforms, insect-legged walkers, metal beasts that shook the ground with every step. I see them, Martha said calmly, too calmly. The ground beneath us vibrated, not from fear, from weight. From inevitability that I tightened my grip on the rope stretched between wooden stakes, our so-called defense line. Rope, against laser cannons. We have to do something, I hissed. Now? Do we even stand a chance? Martha didn't answer right away. She watched the army like someone watching the tide. You'll see soon enough, she said. We wait. The words hit me harder than the approaching army. Wait? I looked back at the trench behind us. Medical crates. Bandages. No weapons. No armor. No escape. We had sent everyone else away, volunteers with rusted rifles, miners with stolen explosives. They would have died, yes, but at least they would have fought. Martha sent them away, and I let her. What's the plan? I demanded. She finally turned to me. Her face glowed faintly under the Martian haze. Not afraid, not uncertain. Hold on tight, she said. Before I could ask why, her voice sharpened. Don't let go of the rope. She wrapped it around her wrist, firm and practiced. Fasten it. Like this. My hands shook as I copied her. The enemy was close now. I could hear the low hum of their machines, the rising whine of weapons charging. What if they don't stop? I whispered. They will. The rope trembled, not from my hands. From below, the air changed, heavy, electric. The wind died. The machine's hum faded. Even the enemy seemed muted, like the planet itself was holding its breath. Then the ground pulsed. The deep, rolling tremor surged beneath my boots. Martha, I warned. She smiled. Not a comforting smile. Not a victorious one, but a knowing one. We wait, she said again. The tremors intensified. Dust spiraled upward. The rope snapped tight as the ground lurched violently. I almost fell. The enemy's perfect formation finally broke. Soldiers stumbling. Machines digging stabilizers into the soil that a roar thundered from beneath the Martian crust. What did we do? I shouted. Our answer, Martha said. The ground split. Not an explosion, but an opening. The Martian surface cracked open in a jagged line stretching miles across the plain. Heat and light surged upward as something ancient, something massive. Infrastructure, an entire buried industrial organism, pre-terraforming. Machinery left behind by the first Martian. Colonizers. Autonomous. Self-repairing. And very, very awake. Massive pylons tore through the surface, locking into place. Energy fields snapped on. Gravity shifted violently. The enemy army didn't stand a chance. They didn't fall. They were pulled. Soldiers. Machines. Weapons. Dragged screaming into the collapsing ground as the planet reclaimed its own scars. The rope burned against my arm as the gravity well deepened. Martha, I screamed. It's too strong. I know, she said. The pylon stabilized. The shaking stopped. Silence returned. Where the army once stood was a vast, smoking chasm, sealed shut as if nothing had ever been there. We were alive. Mars was safe. And then my wrist went. I looked down. The rope wasn't loose. T was tightening. Martha? I said slowly. She finally looked at me. The smile was gone. This system doesn't defend, she said softly. It balances. The ground beneath us began to sink. That I understood then that we hadn't activated a weapon, that we had activated a trade. Mars had taken an army. Now it wanted witnesses. Thank you for waiting, Martha said, and the planet pulled us under.